Yeah, guys. Good evening, everyone. oiKkaRma here, and as you see, I got Trials Evolution. It's a very fun game. I got my B license, or C. I think I got my C. I'm just gonna go with C, see what happens. And I'm racing, and it's fun. And oh no! And I'm not the best. I am new. I think I have to go slower on this. There we go. I'm pretty much a motorcycle expert whenever it comes to well, motorcycles or dirt bikes. Are these dirt bikes or these motorcycles? I don't care. The point is, I'm good. Okay. You know, sometimes when you're playing this game, you just don't really know how to react. You just gotta, because it's all about tipping your bike, and I'm bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad. I just got Trials yesterday, and I've played a little bit. As you see, I have not played a lot, and these are the first medium maps I've really played at all. So that might explain why I'm pretty bad. But one thing about this game that I find really fun. Come on, it's right there. One thing I find really fun about this game is that it's like a very satisfying game whenever you're like come to this point right here, where it's the checkpoint, or you know, the final countdown. No, or it's the final checkpoint, I guess that would be called, the finish line. Do I dare to ride the Trials coaster? Yeah, I do. But yeah, I mean, this is an arcade game on the Xbox Live. I'm probably going to be playing some with oiToxic if he gets it. If he doesn't get it, I'll just find someone else to play it with, or I'll just play by myself, you know? See if I care. Look at that speed! Look at the speed! Oh, it's actually a pretty cool map. Ooh, I don't want to hit it! I don't want to hit it! Oh, I didn't want to hit the top. Okay, and I'm glad I got this game. It is very fun. Very enjoyable. As you can see, I'm a pro! I'm a pro! I'm a pro! I'm a pro athlete! Oh gosh! If I make this. Oh crap. Oh, okay. You gotta admit, that's pretty impressive. Front flip for style! Oh, okay, you know what? I think I can make it up there. I don't think you're supposed to, no. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do. No, I don't actually. What the heck? Look at how high I am. Oh, oh, whoa, oh. Don't. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's water. Okay. Oh, God. Yep. I just did that. Be impressed. Be very impressed. But yeah, I'm planning on making a few Let's Play videos of this. It's not really a campaign, because it is just an arcade game. But it's a lot of fun, as you can see. It's tons of noodles of oodles of fun. And another thing, oh yeah, front flips for style. Don't let it. Okay. Another thing I've been thinking about doing. I don't think you're supposed to do front flips here. Well, you know what? I'm going to anyways. Another thing that I've done recently is I've downloaded The Hidden, which, if you guys have ever seen C-Nanners play it, it's probably where you've seen it, because that's where I saw it. Because I am an avid subscriber of the Nanners. I didn't even read the description. What am I doing here? Drop into the sewage plant, but don't drink the water. I feel like this is a piranha map, just because it talks about sewage. Piranhas tend to be in sewers. That's the natural habitat of the piranha. I made it yellow, as you can see. Looks really ugly. Okay, I'm not even gonna defend it. Not even going to sit here and defend it. And yeah, you know what? I am. I think the piranha. Okay, I think the piranha was actually a decent choice. I don't think it was a bad one, that's for sure. Yeah, no, it's working out pretty well. But yeah, so a thought that I had, I'm losing my train of thought because this game is actually pretty distracting. But the thought, oh, that's impressive. The thought that I had, it just sort of came to me, was I was going to do something. Well, let me give you a little backstory actually before I go right into it. When I did not have this channel, when I was thinking about making the channel, originally my idea for it, I wanted to, holy backflip for style, I wanted to make a channel so I could sort of talk about, really? Aren't I supposed to just pop out of the other one? Isn't that how these games work? You go in one pipe, you come out the other? I wanted to make a channel where I could sort of talk about, like, philosophical things, like, you know, serious topics, complicated topics that weren't necessarily easy to grasp, and that is rancid. But yeah, obviously, I have not been doing that at all. So what I'm going to consider doing, well, what I've thought about, I just thought about this the other day, is I was thinking about doing a philosophical Friday, as it were. but I don't want to call it that. I don't want an alliteration in the title. But you can help me with the name, if you don't mind. I would appreciate that. I will, you know, give you full credit and all that. And, wow, that was... Alright, stuff's breaking all over the place. But, yeah, I want to do a weekly series where I just talk about philosophical things. Whoa! I thought I had to fall down there. And I'm bad. Look at this. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got it. That's okay. Not supposed to break. And just sort of, it could be anything, because literally that's what philosophy, I guess, covers. And I want to do this because I am a thinker. I think a lot. And I think about these philosophical... Oh my god, this thing's moving. I think about philosophic-esque, well, philosophical-esque topics quite often. And I think it might make interesting video topics, you know, talking about anything, really. You guys can even supply the topic sometimes if you want. You might suggest a topic and... Oh! You might suggest a topic and I can sort of roll... Oh my god! Okay. You can sort of suggest a topic and I can roll with it. Lean! And then I can do it that way, or I'll just come up with my own topics, or both, like, you know, a combination of both. Smacking my face into fences. I can talk about the... Wow. I can talk about the philosophy behind smacking my face into fences and skydiving into more fencing and breaking bridges and things of that nature. And, I don't know, I kind of like the idea just because it's a way that we can sort of investigate some of the finer points of life. Because so far my channel hasn't really been too chock full of any of that important stuff. I've had about 30 videos. Like 29 of them have been me just jabbering about nothing. So, yeah, I think it might be time to actually start saying some stuff. So, it could be like a Philosophical Friday. Don't want to call it that, by the way. I'll name it something else, hopefully. Unless you guys like the name, actually. I didn't even consider that. If you like the name, if you think it's a great name, if you know, you want to roll with it. Those are logs! Oh, God. Let me know, and I can name it that. Or if you have a better name, suggest it, because I can try and stay from the alliterations, if I can. And yeah, I just really want to do this because this was kind of my idea from the beginning of why I wanted a YouTube channel in the first place. I sort of wanted to talk about these complex sort of things that people usually don't touch on in everyday life with you guys. And my ultimate dream, my ultimate goal, was to eventually have some sort of a live podcast type thing where I talk about these things with you guys, you know, with my subscribers. We can have a whole discussion on what they mean and see where it goes from there, because really it doesn't have to be as complex as you might think, but it can get really, you know, it can get really complex and it can get really serious and very interesting, and I think it'll be cool. So it'll be a chance for all of us to feel smart about ourselves, and that was sort of my idea, and I want to run it by you, see what you think of it. And yeah, another thing I wanted to address is that a comment in my last video that I uploaded, which was, well, that was just plain embarrassing. It was, oh, get across the bridge in one piece, and I don't even make it to the bridge. But, you know what, let's see if we can do this with no faults. Here we go. Alright, no faults. Ready for this? Okay. Oh, still got no faults, and that's embarrassing. Oh well. I wanted to sort of... That was my plan. That was the plan. Okay, watch this. I'm going to do a front flip. Ready for this? That didn't work. Okay. Front flip for style. Goddamn. I'm going to do this, and front flip. Okay. Oh, that worked out much more easily. Yeah, another thing I wanted to address was on my last video, which was a collection of montage songs that I think are good songs to use in a montage, and those are actually just songs off my iPod, because that's how I get songs on my iPod. I search for montage songs. But no, what? I stutter. I do actually think that those are good songs for in a montage, and I saw a comment that said, you know, if I was going to make a bunch of montages, and I want to address that. I'm not planning on it. I am not planning on making a bunch of montages, because Black Ops 2 is out, as you all know, and it is very, very hard. Shout out to Dark X Skulls. It is very, very hard to get clips on that game. So if I will be doing it, it will be on older CODs, or different games in general. You know, like, I don't know, like BF3 or something. Actually, I don't even play that anymore. It would have to be on Black Ops 2, right? So I'd have to be good at it, which I'm not, so... really, the only way I'd be doing a montage, like a bunch of series of montages, because I do like editing them, don't get me wrong, I just don't find getting the clips very easy. The only way I would do a series of montages is if I got more subscribers. But anyways, thank you for watching. Stay classy.